Let's go, bro. We're getting 8.
Big ass bug right there.
Fucking wasp.
Holy shit, is that the queen, bro? Is that the queen, bro? She's pissed because you fucking sat on her soldier, bro, the other day.
I killed this bullshit.
Holy shit, that's a wasp? Might be the biggest wasp I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, and it's moving.
Damn, bro.
Put that shit on your chest.
Type of shit that you see before you hit your set, bro. Biggest wasp on a fucking man. That's actually insane. Hold up, I gotta lock in. That just threw me off, my bad. We getting 8. We getting 8.
Come on.
I'm ignoring that big ass B, we getting 8. Biggest B I ever seen in my life. The camera don't even do it justice, bro. That thing is huge.
said you fell off, bro. They said you fucking fell off. Look who's fucking back. Holy fuck. My fault, bro.
I gotta dab you, bro.
My fault, bro.
I gotta dab you,
Bro.
When your bro fucking... when your bro says that shit, bro, you gotta dab him. Ever since getting back into lifting heavy again and snowboarding, my body's been super tight, especially like my knees, my calves, my back. I got sent out this Myosphere by Noble. I worked with them in the past and they actually sponsored this video, which is pretty cool. I've been using this a lot recently. It's like a massage ball, but powered. So you can actually turn it on, it vibrates. You can adjust the intensity of it, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, I've been using it for like my glutes, my lower back, just like places that you can't really hit with a foam roller. I'm gonna show you guys how to use it right now and what I've been using it on. Yeah. there's also a strap you can get. So if you guys want to use it for your back and stuff, like standing up, you just put it around like this, Velcro it, and then this just connects to it by like Bluetooth or something. And you can turn it on. You can like make it work just by going up like this. And then you can just put it behind your back like so. Yeah, so I mainly use it like after a leg day when my legs are really stiff and like I'm trying to loosen them up. It's honestly like the best, I feel like, for hamstrings, my glutes, and just like little muscles that you can't really hit. Like I said, with the foam roller, I use it on my quads too. Just places that get really tight like often and that are hard to reach. But yeah, if you guys want to pick one up, you can use the link in my description. Keep doing the things that you love. All right, guys, I just finished up the upper workout. I just want to talk to you about like training and whatnot, because some of you guys be asking me, you know, what's the best split, and stuff like that. And really, there is no best split or like most ideal split. It honestly varies person to person. So, you know, right now I'm doing upper lower, but I built my physique on push-pull legs, and I loved that split, but I just got bored. Like, it's as simple as that. I wanted to try something new. You know, Clark showed me upper lower. Do I inherently think it's a lot more effective than push-pull legs? No, I just got bored because I did it for years, and now I'm doing upper lower and I enjoy it. But you know, once I start getting bored of this, I'll probably switch to powerlifting training again, or maybe back to push-pull legs or Arnold split, something like that. You know, just don't overcomplicate it. Honestly, to break it down for you guys, let me break it down. Train hard, hit your macros, you know, carbs, protein, that's gonna fuel your body, and enjoy what you're doing. If you can combine all those three things, I guarantee that you will make crazy gains. But I'm gonna be real with you, a lot of you guys underestimate how hard you're going in the gym. Like, seriously. Sometimes I do as well. Like, I'm guilty of this, but you have to get real with yourself, you know, and be honest with yourself. Like, I personally hate walking out of the gym thinking like, yeah, I could have gone a little bit harder. Like, yeah, I was a little uncomfortable at the end of my set and I should have squeezed out another rep or two, but I didn't. And I just don't like that feeling. But I love the feeling of, you know, train to failure and being like, wow, I had an effective, good workout, and I know I trained my ass off. Obviously, you know, when you get home, you got to eat your protein, eat your carbs. That fuels your body. You need that to have a good workout in general. Carbs will directly help with your energy and your output, which also help with gains because you could squeeze out another rep or two, and it makes you have energy for the full workout. Protein obviously helps with recovery and building of the muscle. So you got to make sure the diet's on point, but you got to train hard, man. Don't like half-ass this shit. A lot of people like half-ass this shit. And you know, if you train mediocre, you're gonna have mediocre gains. Like, it's really as simple as that. When I really started pushing myself in the gym, I saw so much more gains. And yeah, it might suck to be like, I've kind of been half-assing like a lot of these workouts, or I've kind of just been going through the motions in the gym. And like I said, I'm still a victim of that. You know, when my carbs are low and like I didn't hit my macros as I should have, and then I go to the gym and I kind of feel like shit, and I'm like, sometimes I half-ass it, you know, and I hate that feeling. Like, I want to feel good, and like I said, you know, it's not realistically, you're not going to feel good every workout, but as long as you're there and you try to make the most out of it, that's all that matters. But when you do feel good, utilize that. Fucking push yourself a little bit harder, drop the pin down and at least a notch or two, and surprise yourself. Because, I mean, I still surprise myself. I just want you guys to push yourself as hard as you can, you know, within your limits. If you feel like you're going to get injured, obviously, you know, don't do that. But I'm just saying, you know, if you know you can squeeze out another rep or two, and most likely you're not going to get injured, do it. If you feel like your fucking tendon's like ripping off the bone, that's a different feeling than muscular failure. And if you've been in the gym long enough, you can kind of start to differentiate between like an injury feeling or just your muscles are really tired and you're pushing your body. And honestly, it's the best feeling ever. And the endorphins you get from that are amazing. And I love that feeling, man. Like walking out of the gym and just being grateful to God and having a healthy body and the ability to even work out or even walk into the gym is just an amazing feeling. And if you ever feel like shit when you're in the gym, this is something that I do personally. I think Greg Plitt talked about it, but it always stuck with me. Go down to the VA and look at the amputees and tell them, oh, I'm too tired to work out today. Oh, I got to half-ass my workout because I don't feel that good. Like, you imagine the look on their face. You know what I mean? In reality, if you're healthy and you feel good, there's no reason that you shouldn't have a good workout, man. Get fired up that you're here and you're alive and you're breathing and you're healthy. That should be motivation enough for you. You don't need me yelling at you to be excited to go work out. You should be excited because you have the privilege to work out, because God has given you a healthy body and a healthy mind to be able to even go, and enough money to even pay for a gym membership. Because a lot of people don't have that, and they're not privileged, or they're not blessed with things like that. So you can't take stuff like that for granted. And the more that you stay in gratitude, the harder it is for you to feel like shit, honestly. And you know, I try not to push this on you guys a lot, but Jesus truly will heal you and heal your mind and your body and your soul. And he's done immeasurable things for me in my life. And I can't hide that from you guys. I have to tell you because it's helped me so much. He has blessed me in so many ways. He's blessed me with you guys, an audience that even cares to listen to me. A healthy body, the ability to drive a car and go to the gym and have that be my job. I thank God every single morning that I'm even in this position. And you know, sometimes it gets to me like I want to grow more. But when I'm grateful to God, I stop getting upset with where I'm at, and I start to feel hopeful for the future. Like, if I can get this far, I can go even further. And I've just been put into these positions where I realize, like, I want to bring joy and I want to bring a little bit of motivation to you guys. And if I can affect you, even one of you guys, then that is the most soul gratifying thing. And I feel like I'm doing God's work by connecting with you guys. I know some of you aren't religious or Christian, but this still can apply to you, you know, just to be grateful for what you have. You can always be grateful. It's changed my life, and I feel like that I'm called to tell you guys this, and I'm called to help any of you guys. It doesn't matter how many. If I can help one of you, like I said, then I'm forever grateful. And it just means a lot that I can even speak and have people listen to me. Sometimes people are going to ridicule you in your life for doing something that you love or chasing your dream. And I was ridiculed so much when I started my fitness account in high school, especially back then. It was not as popular as it is now to do that. And you know, people used to make fun of me and make accounts about me and like Photoshop pictures of me and like making fun of me, and I had to go through that. But I had to go through these trials and these tribulations to get to where I am. I knew that if I just kept pushing, if I just kept at it, even though everybody's trying to make it harder for me, that I can break through. I know that I can do this. I know that on the other end of it, it'll be something so positive that it will outshine my suffering. It will make my suffering worth it. And I feel as though that's what we are called to do as humans, is to help each other and lift each other up. So, you know, if you're going through a really hard time right now, try to give it to God and try to talk to Jesus and just have your own relationship with Jesus. And that will help you immensely. And I'm telling you from firsthand experience, I'm not doing this performatively or to get money out of you guys or anything like that. Sometimes I don't know how to talk about this because I don't want to have it be something that I'm saying that brings me clout or money. I just want to get through to you guys, truly. because, you know, you guys have helped me as much as I've helped you, and it's something amazing, and I hope that I can repay you guys with inspiration or entertainment or anything like that. I want what's best for you guys. So, you know, if you're going through hardship, then keep going. If you're going through hell, then keep going, because I believe in you, and there's a greater power that believes in you, and that believed in me, and I heard his voice, you know. And I think that's something that's very essential for a lot of us. Some people don't understand that you have to go through trials and tribulations to get to where no one has gone. So I'm gonna leave you guys with that. I love y'all, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.